Hello everyone. Just gonna be practicing some gel X today. I feel like that's something I normally don't do. Using these like full cover tips, I honestly forgot. These are just some random ones on Amazon. And I'm going to try and find my sizes. So I generally have a good idea of like what are my sizes, because you know I've like made myself press-ons and all that a lot, so this is good. I think I'm just gonna file off the edge of this just to make it fit my nail bed a bit better. You can always do this. What is all that? All that is dust. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So if you want your gel X to last, obviously you want to like etch the inside, but I'm just practicing, so I'm not really too worried about that. See the pinky nail. That fits pretty well. That fits well. But mainly I'm just trying to practice like the amount of base coat or whatever to put in. I still have to figure that out. I feel like sometimes I put like too much, sometimes I put not enough, so just want to kind of try and like troubleshoot that, I guess. So I'm gonna go in with this lamp I got from Beetles to help me out. I'm just grabbing it real quick. And it's like a USB port type thing, so I'm gonna try and plug this into one of my chargers real quick. Okay, hopefully that works. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna start probably with my pinky. So I'm definitely gonna go in and just put some base gel on my nails first. Cure that for maybe 60 seconds, and then we'll go in with the tips and try and figure that out. And I have a lamp that has like a low heat setting, so it won't burn my skin or create too many heat spikes. But it just takes, I think it does like the first 30 seconds on a low heat setting and then another 60 seconds on like a regular heat setting. So the total is 90 seconds. So I'm just going to cure that real quick, because we all know heat spikes from gel. They hurt pretty bad. So I'm just going to go in with that. And I think I'm going to go and make like a blooming gel set with like this beautiful blue. I think it's perfect for spring. Madam Glam sent me over a few that I would love to try. I actually did make a 3D croc look. This one's going to be like a blooming gel croc look. But I did try them out and I have a video on that too. And that one was with polygel. Oh, that's funny. Hi, how are you? What you doing today? No, yesterday I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie. Oh my God, I loved it. It was actually so good. Um, I've been wanting to watch it for a minute, but I finally got the time yesterday, and it was just like I didn't know what to expect going in, but it definitely surpassed my expectations. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go in with maybe that much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've seen you comment like on a few things, so thank you so much for that. All right, so I'm gonna go in, apply pressure at the cuticle, and just flash cure that for about, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I think that should be enough. And yeah, like as you can see, I didn't put enough, so I have like a little bit of air bubble right there, but I'm not too worried about it. That's what practice is for, so you can kind of try and figure out how much you need and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more on this one. Apply pressure at the cuticle. Okay, that one came out a little bit better. And if you feel it like start to burn, you can always like take it out for a little bit, give your nail a little rest, and then like put it back in. So I'm just like putting it in, taking it out. And after this, I will go in and like fully cure that for 60 seconds. But for now, I'm just gonna flash cure that so it can stay on. Where are you from? Where are you from? What are you doing right now? What time is it for you? I'm in California, so it's like 1 or 2 right now, I think. It's starting to like heat up over here, so I'm kind of excited for summer and spring. And I never say that. Like, I'm not the type of person who likes summer and like hot weather, but this winter I feel like was just so long and so many storms and everything like that. Take that off. Go in again. Yeah, this winter just felt so long and like there was so many storms, so much rain, which, you know, California needed rain, sure, but did you have to try and flood us? Like, come on, man. But I'm certainly enjoying the weather. Like it's cool to hear, you know, even though I don't like I fucking hate bugs, but like it's cool to hear the bugs come out and making their little noises and seeing some butterflies and like hummingbirds I really like to see. I want to put like a hummingbird feeder on my patio and then just like watch them. All right, this should be good enough for now. And then obviously I'll go ahead and trim them and shape them and everything like that when I'm done. Okay, that should be good enough for now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in for 60 seconds to make sure it's like fully cured. And then go in with shaping and prepping the tips and everything. I mean, yeah, preparing the tips for like nail art and all that stuff. So I am a brand ambassador now for Jenny's Nail Room. So she sent me over some products to try. And I honestly love using them. Like, this is a buffer right here, and this is a file, which I requested 80/80 grit. I just like 80/80 grit. And then this makes my nails so smooth, and I love that it's like big. Usually I use little square ones, but this one works really well. And where's the nail clipper out? Like, this nail clipper she sent over too, I love it. Like, look at the little heart, it's so cute. But yeah, like the quality is really good. It's really smooth. It's like, it feels sturdy. I just love it so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and clip some length off as soon as this finishes curing. All right, that should be good. So I think I'm gonna just do it all like pinky length. I'm trying to like get my hands even. Yeah. I'm gonna clip quite a bit off. Oh, these gel extension ones. Let me see. Do you want to do nails eventually, or you just kind of like watching? I love doing nails. And then I'm going to take a lot off of the... They're about the same size. Okay, so I'm going to go in. Just kind of... Yeah, watching, I feel like it's so soothing. It's so satisfying. I think I applied this one a little crooked. It's okay. I would say try it at least. Like, at least give it a try. It is a little hard in the beginning to learn, but once you get it, like, you kind of just fall in love with it. And what I like so much about... So I'm realizing that I did a lot of these crooked. So we'll go ahead and fix that. But what I like so much about doing nails is, like, everything just kind of fades away. You know, all my problems fade away. I just have these moments where I just not worried about anything else. Try and make it a little bit shorter, just a little bit. You definitely should. Aw, you definitely should. Like, if you don't like it, then that's fine. You know, at least you tried. At least you can still watch. But definitely try it. Like, you never know unless you try. What I like about Amazon is they have like really affordable like sets or like kits you can start off with. And you don't have to start off with acrylic. You can start off with just doing like gel manicures or polygel, things like that. I'm gonna bring these in a little bit. Yeah, but it all just depends on what you like trying out different things, seeing what methods you like, seeing what medium you like, whether it be Gel-X, polygel, acrylic, manicures, press-ons. And that's what I like about nails too, is there's so much. Like, there's so much you can do within the nail community. It doesn't just have to be, you know, acrylic. It could be so many other things. Damn it. I did the pop-off method. I think I did it too good. Let me try and put that on again. Okay, I gotta cure that again for 60 seconds. Yeah, I did the pop-off method so I could just like pop these off right after and maybe do some other content. But what I do when I do the pop-off method is I put like cuticle oil. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, I would appreciate that. Yeah, like most people who watch me aren't subscribed. I just have to remind people to subscribe. I know sometimes I'll watch like so many people's videos and like love them, and I'm just like weeks later I'll realize, oh my god, I'm not even subscribed to them. But yeah, thank you. I would appreciate that. All right, so after this I am gonna go in with my nail drill, my e-file, and smooth out the cuticle area. Just go ahead and go in and try and get that as flush as possible. And then just buff the nail of any shine so that my gel polish will stick. And this is especially helpful for like if you get overfill from the, what's it called? If your gel overfills in the cuticle area, you can kind of just file it away. And Gel-X too is another option you can do if, like, say you live with other people who can't handle monomer smell. Gel-X is a good option too because it has virtually no scents. Or at least nowhere near as strong as like monomer scent can get. You know, sometimes you live with family members who can't be smelling that, or like apartment buildings who don't want you to be using that, so it's a good alternative too. Plus, I feel like Gel-X has the most variety of kits. So, you know, if you start Gel-X, you can just go on Amazon real quick and get some kits off there. Get your gel polishes, and it's really affordable. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust these off. And get all my dustiness off. Just kind of cleanse that, get any lint off before I go in with push that up a little bit more. Okay, that's better. That gives me more room. So now I'm going to go in with a coat of base gel before I get started with my art. And any work I do at the cuticle, I like to place it away from the cuticle first and then push it towards the cuticle. I just feel like that's the easiest way to kind of prevent flooding the cuticle as well. So as you can see, I'm like starting away from the cuticle, and then I'm gonna like wiggle my brush towards the cuticle to avoid flooding. I do the same with polygel and acrylic. I'll place it away from the cuticle and then just kind of push it towards there. Hi Candice, how are you? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna do like a water, I want to try and do like a water type look and try and see how it works with these polishes. So I'm gonna go in and wipe the sides just so I don't lose my shape. What are you up to today, Candice? You relaxing? Did you have work today? Is it your day off? I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. You're just relaxing? Nice. Those are the best days. What do you like to do on your like off days? What do you do to relax? I'm trying to open it with one hand, but I can't. Thank you. I love tattoos. I want so much more, but they're just like so expensive, which I get. Like the tattoo artist, yeah, has to put years and years of work, but it's just expensive. Gotta really save up for them. Oh, you like to read? I need to get more into reading. So I'm just going in with some Dynamic Nail Supply rubber base coat. Just gonna apply that on. Yeah, so I feel fairly okay with acrylics. I feel pretty versed in acrylics. Gel-X and Polygel is something that I definitely want to work towards learning more of. And getting more familiar with those methods too. Like I want to learn every method possible. I eventually want to do like builder gel. That seems very intimidating though. This is base color number 10, by the way, from Dynamic Nail Supply. And I like builder gel. I don't know. It seems so intimidating. Because you like put it on and then you like do that with it. That's pretty much all I know. But yeah, like I don't want to limit myself when it comes to nails. Like I want to learn how to do everything. I want to be able to do everything and provide every service when it comes to nails. I'm gonna go to nail school soon and then hopefully get licensed so I can start really making money off nails. I'm getting some on my cuticles, so I'm gonna take a little brush and just wipe that off so it doesn't burn me. But yeah, this base gel is really cute. I will definitely travel. I will travel to go, like, yeah, when I'm licensed to do nails, I definitely want to do like giveaways of press-on. I definitely want to do like press-on nail giveaways, and then also just like full acrylic, full polygel, full whatever you want kind of services. And I would love to meet like my subscribers. I would love to meet with them and chat with them more. And I want to do a Q&A soon too, so you guys can get to know me more. I want to put my face on the channel more. That way it's not like I was saying in one of my previous videos, like you guys kind of only see my hands, right? Because I'm doing nails, but like I also want to have me like up in the corner, like a video of me up in the corner right here. You know how people do that like little square right here? So my main screen will be doing nails, and then like I'll be up in the corner right here just talking to you guys. I want to do that too. That way we can form a better bond. You guys can put a face to like who's talking to you and stuff like that, and actually see me and like my personality and everything like that. So this color I don't use that much, but this one is much darker than I anticipated. I'm not mad at it. But I'm not sure it's going to go with the blue. Definitely all over California I would travel. I want to travel to like Washington, Oregon. I would like to visit, see it like, you know, Seattle. And then my brother, he's in the Navy too, so I would love to go visit him where he is stationed at. And I don't know, traveling is something I just really want to do like in my life. Like I don't have kids or anything. I just have I have my lizards, I have my pet, I have bearded dragons. That's it though. Like I really don't have anything like super tying me down, and I don't think I want kids. So I definitely want to travel and just live my best life, you know, and then just be able to support myself fully doing nails and YouTube, hopefully. That's kind of my goals. And we'll see how that goes. You know, you can have a plan, you can have your entire life planned out, but then life, or if you believe in God, will be like, psych, you thought? And you just end up somewhere else completely different. Yeah, my uncle was in the Navy. My I have a lot of family members who've been in the Navy, and then I think one of my other cousins too is in the Marines. Pretty cool. I would never do it, but like am very happy about the fact that like they get to travel and everything like that. So very happy for them. So I'm gonna go in with this blue color. And we'll get started on some nail art. So with my French tips, I kind of just like to do them like this. Just fill out the top first. And then I'll go in and like create my French outline and then fill it in. But I really like these polishes because they are super pigmented. They kind of smell like so nostalgic too. I don't know what the smell is, but I kind of like the way they smell too. All right. So I'm gonna go in, get my brush. Actually, this brush is seeming kind of stiff right now. Let me clean this brush real quick. But yeah, I went to go watch Mario last night. And before we went to the Dollar Tree and we got a bunch of snacks. Because I was not trying to pay $50 at the theater for some snacks, though. I really wasn't. Went to the Dollar Tree, got some snacks, and then we went to the theaters. Does anybody else do that? The snack prices sometimes are like ridiculous. They upcharge so much. So yeah, to save money, we went to the Dollar Tree first and we got some chips. Yeah, because I'm not gonna pay $10 for something that's $1, you know? But it was fun. We watched it in like, they have these like super plush theaters in the Bay Area. So we went with like the luxury loungers. So they kind of, it's like a kind of like, yeah, yeah. And I love popcorn. So, you know, I'm getting that large size. But yeah, we went in these really nice seats. You could put your feet up on the seats. They're kind of like recliner seats. It was just super nice. And then, you know, when you grow up watching like something like that, like Mario, you grow up playing it. It's just so cool to see it come to life like that. Dollar General, yep. 99-cent store. I used to go to 99-cent store when I was younger. Mm-hmm. The Dollar Tree though, they were like empty. They didn't really have, it was at the end of the night though, so I can understand, but they did not have that much of a selection. But you know, I just got some Lay's. Like chips are my like addiction. They are my kryptonite. I freaking love chips. Like hot Cheetos, Takis, Lay's, wavy Lay's. I just love them all. Like I'm not much of a like sweets person. I do like baked goods. I do enjoy baked goods, but I'm more of like a savory person. I like to like have something like crunchy and salty. And the only time I really do like salty and sweet together is if it's like a chocolate pretzel or like a baked good. Other than that, I don't like to eat savory and sweet together because those are the best. um, yeah, but I like almond joys. Almond joys are good too. A lot of people don't like it though because of the coconut, but I rock with them. I love the fact that it has that little salty crunchiness in the chocolate. Right? Like now I want some chips. um Add a little bit more to my palette here. What are your guys' favorite foods to eat? I feel like, okay, so anything, pretty much anything potato, I love automatically. Um, you know, fries, tater tots, things like that. I really like cheesecake. Costco cheesecake. So rich and creamy. And then, what else? Ooh, tacos. Tacos are bomb though. Tacos de carne asada, carnita. I've been craving carnita tacos. My mom used to make some really good carnita tacos. Oh crap. I ripped that off. Almond Joys, yes, they're so good. I have loved them since I was a kid. And then Hershey's with almonds, like any chocolate with almonds in it is so good to me. I just really like almonds in general. I'll sit there and just munch on some salty almonds. I don't know why, but these French chips are not coming out that good today. Ooh, enchiladas. Do you like the red ones or the green ones? I like the green ones with chicken. Enchiladas verdes with some chicken. But I do enjoy the red ones too, though. Yeah. Those are good too. I like any type of Mexican food though. I love Mexican food. That's probably because I'm Mexican. Like I grew up eating that stuff, so I love any type of Mexican food. I like the color, but I just feel like my French tips are not coming out how I want them to come out. Which is why I'm kind of like trying to fix them with acetone, but thank you. But like, you know, when you like create art on your own, like you're so much more hard on yourself than anybody else. And I'm like very, I can't tell you guys how many videos I've recorded on YouTube and like I just never uploaded them because I hated the way the look came out. And you know, they say, oh, like just upload it, but it's like, no, like I don't want to upload work that I'm not like proud of. You know what I mean? These are okay. I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. But yeah, at the same time, I do feel like I definitely need to like not be so hard on myself when it comes to that, because even though I might not personally like the way it came out, like you guys might love it. You know what I mean? So I do gotta not be so hard on myself. And it all comes with it. Like not everything is gonna be perfect. Not every look is gonna be like a super viral popular look. And it's just interesting when it comes to YouTube because I definitely feel like pressure to like make each look better than the first one. Like I feel so much pressure to top myself each time, and that sometimes leaves me feeling kind of stuck, you know? Leaves me kind of feeling stuck. It leaves me kind of feeling like what I create isn't good enough. So I have to get myself out of that headspace too. All right, so I lost my blooming gel, but on TikTok, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, follow me there too. I have a TikTok. My TikTok followers told me to use base gel, and I tried it and it actually works like just as well as blooming gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some blooming gel. Apply that to the areas that I want the spread to be on, which is just around the tip. Oh, thank you, Candace. Yeah, I feel like it is, because I never thank you, Big Beef. I never would have imagined that like I would be doing nails, to be honest. It's something that I never really thought I would be doing. It's something I never thought I could do either, you know, until kind of the pandemic hit and I was going to the nail salons and I was just like, I'm not paying all this money and they're just going to come off a week later and they can't do what I want them to do and it's so expensive. Oh, bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. But let's see. I guess I'll just take this brush. And we'll see how that looks. This is like a jelly polish too. I need to get like an actual blue. See you next time. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Hi, doggies. I'm good. I'm good. How about you? The weather's nice outside. I get to talk to you guys. I'm very good. Just practicing Gel X. I feel like I never, like, I need to practice. This is something that I'm not, like, too familiar with, so definitely want to practice it. What are you up to today? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. This look is not turning out. It's not turning out how I wanted it to look, but it's okay. So you can use a brush for this, or you can also use a dotting tool. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you, thank you. That's what I was just talking about too. Like sometimes I'm like so hard on myself when it comes to looks, and I might hate it, but like somebody else could love it. You know, somebody else could be like, "Oh my god, that's the best look ever." So I just gotta post out. Like I was talking about how I sometimes like record. What is happening right here? What is going on? Let me just let me just erase that real quick. And try again. I'm thinking it's because I applied like too much of that base coat. Let's see. Dust yourself off and try again, as Leah says. All right, so now I'm gonna wipe the sides and keep it like I didn't use blooming gel, I used base gel, so maybe that's why it's doing this. I don't know, because I've never had this with blooming gel. Like you can see the sides, that's weird. It's like drooping. I don't know, I'm gonna cure it anyway. I'm gonna cure it anyway. I just don't know where my blooming gel went. I freaking lost it. People also said Koopa base gel works really good as a blooming gel substitute too. So maybe I'll try that. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. And then for the Gel X, I use this little lamp. I really like it. It came with a Beetles Gel X set. I think the Gel X set was like 20 bucks on Amazon. I have a video on it too. But yeah, this is like maybe my second time doing gel X, maybe. But like I was telling everybody earlier, I just want to practice more. Did anybody see that new movie? What's it called? It's the scary one, The Rise of the Evil Dead. Did anybody see that? All right. I'm gonna go in with the top coat now. I'm gonna use Jenny's Nail Room top coat. If you guys don't know about her, she has all purple nail supply, and I live for it. I was waiting for somebody to do that because for the longest time I would see nails and blinks. And I would be like, bro, that's so cute. Like, somebody needs to do purple. And then she popped out and did purple. And then she asked me to be a brand ambassador. I was like so shook. I was like, girl, heck yes. It's crazy the way things turn out sometimes. I never would have thought I would be like, I'm not even like a huge like nail whatever influencer or whatever, but like I never would have thought. I really never did. I feel like I tend to underestimate myself a lot. You know, when I was going to college too, I graduated from UC Davis. Like I applied. I didn't think I was gonna get in, first of all. So I applied, got in. I was like, okay, shoot, okay, let's roll with it. I did not think I would even make it like past a quarter or past a semester. And I ended up graduating, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what? So that's a lesson I want to impart to you guys too. Like, don't ever underestimate yourself, ever. You guys can do it. I believe in you guys fully, like 100%. I believe you can do anything you put your mind to. I feel like we're all a lot more powerful and capable than we realize or think, you know? And we gotta stop doing that because we're holding ourselves back, you know? Like, I'm so guilty of it too, like, especially being, you know, a woman. Like, we're told a lot, like there's so much we can't do. We're told we have to behave a certain way a lot. I say do what makes you happy because it's your life and you're the only one that's gonna live it. You're the only one that's gonna have to live with your decisions. So do what makes you happy. You know, like a lot of people my age, I'm 26, a lot of people my age. So that's how the look turned out. I'm gonna just finish file before I do. A lot of people my age live with regret for listening to like what their parents wanted them to do. You know, oh, I only did this, this, and this because my parents wanted me to do it, and da da da. Like, you can't care too much what people think, especially when they are not paying your bills, especially when they are not making you happy. Like, you gotta do what makes you happy. But I do feel like, you know, if you have lived that way, if you do feel that way, you also, oh my God, you also have to give yourself some grace, you know, because, you know, if there's so many times where I'm just like, oh, like, I wish I knew then what I knew now, but you would not have known or learned the lesson if you didn't go through it. So I try not to live my life with regrets. I try to just make the most out of the situation and understand, like, you can't regret what you have been through, because it really did get you to where you are, you know? So I'm just going under this to try and like make it a little bit sharper. Oh, definitely. Like there has been so many things in my life where I'm just like where I used to be when I was younger, I would be like, "Oh my God, like I regret this, and this. I regret so much letting this person have access to me for so long. I regret sticking around for this so long. I regret putting my all into someone who didn't return it and things like that." But like if you see it like that, you're just gonna be depressed, girlfriend. Like you gotta realize that everything that you do in life, like you just have to really like try and honestly, I know it sounds corny, but try and see the positive of it. Try and see like obviously this isn't talking about like trauma that was done to you. Like sometimes that shit just sucks and there's no positive to it. But for example, if you're with someone too long for treated you like crap and everything like that, just try and look at it as like they taught when you finally learn to leave, you finally learn that this disrespect is enough. Like you finally learn to love yourself. You know, you finally learn to take that step to like, I deserve better than this. I deserve someone who treats me right. I deserve to be treated right. I deserve to be happy, you know? And like you wouldn't have learned that lesson if you weren't treated by like bad by this person. You know, maybe you would have been in a worse situation. Like, I don't know. I'm just rambling here. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad I love talking to you guys, dude. I love talking to you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are really the best. But yeah, this is the look. You guys can always message me on Instagram or TikTok or whatever other social media. Like, you guys can always feel free to reach out to me if you guys need to talk or like need any advice or anything like that, or have something you want to see on YouTube. Just let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.